somebody please cue that fight?
Samurai Pizza Cats.
Oh yeah!
Who do you call when you want some pepperoni?
Samurai Pizza Cats.
Right on!
They're stamping out crime, and you know that ain't baloney. They're Speedy Ceviche, he's the leader of the bunch.
That's right.
A heck of a fighter, makes a heck of a lunch. And little Polyester, who's never afraid
That's me.
of going into battle when the bad guys invade. Here's Guido Anchovy, a wild romantic rover. This cat gets down with a love hangover.
Here come the Pizza Cats.
They're so bad, they've got more fur than any turtle ever had.
Stronger than old cheese.
Stronger than old cheese.
Stronger than dirt.
Stronger than dirt.
You step on their tail.
Out of my tail.
And you're gonna get hurt.
Don't hurt me.
Samurai Pizza Cats.
They're fighting crime all over town.
3, 2, 1. Pizza Cats are on the run.
The big cheese is the villain who's lower than low. It's a rotten shame he lives in little Tokyo. We've got a nasty bad bird and some nasty ninja crows. As soon as someone finds a script, we might begin the show. Sit right back, kick up your feet, and turn the sound up high. And if you want the full effects, go eat a pizza pie.
Samurai Pizza Cats.
In our last episode, the Pizza Cats were humiliated by the rude noise.
No, we weren't. Oh, yes, you were.
The trouble began with the launching of the Sunblock 16 robot devised by Bad Bird to create a total solar eclipse. Deprived of the sun's energy rays, the Pizza Cats were too weak to combat the rude noise's heavy metal robot. Polly, Guido, and Speedy decided their wisest course of action would be to lie down and wait until they felt better. It wasn't until late that night that they were strong enough to crawl back to Little Tokyo to report to Francine.
You guys look like something the cat packed in. Prepare to launch. I'm sending you out to get your batteries recharged. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. Which way are we gonna go?
Where are you sending us, Francine?
To Guru Lou. He knows what to do. There's nothing to it. He'll have you recharged in no time at all. Trust me. Look at them taking off in the middle of the night without any headlights. They're crazy. Well, all of us are a little crazy. We wouldn't be in this cartoon. Well, at least we're getting some good exposure. We might get our own series out of this. Don't hold your breath. It's scary having to glide like this without our own solar power. I can't stop thinking about the law of gravity. You know what I mean, Speedy?
The Sunblock 16 robot continues shading the solar power rays, leaving the Pizza Cats utterly helpless.
The sun went down hours ago, stupid.
It isn't fair. The bad guys always have some kind of mechanical monster to do their dirty work.
Right. We'll tell the producer if we don't get some help on this show, we're gonna walk.
Faced with a walkout by the 3 stars of his series, the producer has called a hasty starry conference and has ordered the writers to come up with a robot to assist the heroes. But that left nobody on hand to write this next scene.
Now you've done it. We're flying straight into that mountain without a script to tell us what to do.
Don't be silly, Guido. We're the good guys. They wouldn't let us crash. You win. Bring back the writers. I'll never complain again.
The next morning, as the sun rises over his posh pagoda, the Big Cheese is celebrating.
All together now, let's have 3 cheers for the Big Cheese. Hooray for me, sis boom ba, rah rah rah. I'm the baddest of the bad. There's never been a bigger cat than me.
All right, you're really awesome, big dude. I join you, but I got a bad back.
He thinks he's got a bad back. Let him try this for 24 hours non-stop.
Wait, you ain't seen nothing yet, folks. When do you see this baby when he really goes to work?
The malevolent mechanical monster maneuvers his mighty magnifiers. The world is in for a hot foot.
How's the weather, folks? Hot it up for you?
We shouldn't have used those fluorocarbon deodorant sprays. brave.
I think you could use some right now.
The whole city is ignited and the big cheese is delighted.
Hip hip hooray! There's a hot time in the old town tonight. Hooray! Burn, baby, burn!
I hope you're satisfied. You've turned the whole city into a giant solar-powered walk. Well, there goes the neighborhood.
Back at the mystery-shrouded Mount Kuchiyama, the Pizza Cats await an audience with their technical advisor.
I can't believe we're actually gonna meet Guru Lu. Everybody says he's the wisest man in the universe.
I'm not impressed. If he's such a wise guy, what's he doing working on our stupid show?
He's sensitive, creative, has a great sense of humor, and he's a really smooth dancer.
You're confused, Polly. We're not meeting Paul Newman.
Huh? I guess I got carried away, but I can't help it. Watch it!
You know, sometimes I wish I'd listen to my mother and become a certified public accountant.
If you think I'm going to get you out of this mess, you're out of your minds. I'm running a business here, not a non-profit public service. Do you have any idea what my overhead is?
You're supposed to be a good guy.
Wrong. I'm not just a good guy, I'm the best, and that means my services don't come cheap. Every Tom, Dick, and Pizza Cat that comes down the pike gives me a sob story about the world being doomed if I don't build a super robot, but they never want to pay for it.
I don't believe it.
You're a phony.
Oh, yeah. Read my eyelids. No new robots. Got it?
I thought he was a hero.
He's a villain.
I never was one of the good guys. That's just a story my press agent gave out. Now get out, or I'm gonna come down on you like a ton of bricks!
Oh, Polly!
All right, Bozo, if that's the way you want it, that's how you're gonna get it!
Oh boy, that is a definite ouch!
Well, Guru Lu is a crashing disappointment. What do we do now?
We have to figure out a way to persuade him to help us out. Otherwise, we're doomed.
I'll show you how to persuade him! I'll punch his lights out!
Polly, control yourself!
Stand back, you guys!
All right already!
Pretty persuasive argument, Polly.
I'm sorry. I guess I lost my temper.
Here's the deal. There's only one way to persuade me, but you have to guess what it is.
If logic and violence don't work, what will?
We could try begging and whining.
Oh, please help us, Guru Lu, pretty please.
With sugar on it?
If you don't help us, I'm gonna keep blubbering till I drive you nuts!
Meanwhile, back in Little Tokyo, everything's booming, except business at the restaurant.
I better call my hairdresser and cancel my appointment.
What's it gonna take to make this guy happy?
At your service, mighty one.
The housekeeping's done, Guru. What else can I do?
And I've prepared all your favorite food. Come and get it.
Let me shine your shoes. Would you like a massage? Anything to make you happy. Talk about polishing the old apple. So, will you help us out, Lou?
No! How many times do I have to tell you?
How many times does he have to tell us?
What does Guru Lu want us to do?
If he thinks I'm gonna give up, he doesn't know who he's dealing with.
You're wasting your time. I told you there's only one way to convince me, and you haven't guessed what it is. Believe me, kid, you might as well give up and get it over with.
All right, I know when I'm licked, I give up.
That's it.
Huh?
Now that you've given up, I know you really need me.
Wow!
I'm proud of you, Speedy. You've mastered the philosophy of accepting defeat.
That's some philosophy. Boy, what a ding-a-ling.
Before I can turn the super robot over to you, you'll have to prove that you're worthy. You'll have to pass the excruciating clothespin test to demonstrate your courage, your intelligence, your wisdom, and your ability to withstand pain.
Beg pardon?
Prepare to begin the battle.
Begin the battle with who?
With me, of course. I'm challenging you to a duel. On guard. Prepare to defend yourself.
He's gone over the edge.
Be prepared for anything. There's no telling what he's gonna do.
Ready? Aim!
What diabolical scheme is Guru Lu plotting? And will the Pizza Cats be equal to the test? Golly, this is exciting! Guru Lu has challenged the Pizza Cats to a duel.
Here, these are your weapons.
Cards? What do we do with these?
We're gonna play poker.
That's our big test. We're gonna play a game of poker. You gotta be out of your cotton-picking mind.
Nope. As the challenger, I picked the weapons. Now, here are the rules. We're going to play straight draw poker. Nothing wild. Jacks are better to open. Pot limit. How many cards do you want, Polly?
You gotta be kidding.
I never kid and I never bluff, Polly. Read 'em and weed. A straight flush. That means you wear the clothespin.
This isn't a hand, it's a finger.
Same here.
You aren't very lucky, are you? I'm glad I have lots of clothespins. Well, it looks like you fellas lose, because I'm sure Polly can't beat me.
Don't count your chickens before they hatch. You haven't won yet.
What?
I've got a royal flush.
Forgive me, I'm a sensitive person.
So I've heard.
You're also creative, have a great sense of humor, and you're a really smooth dancer. I've read your horoscope.
Let's get back to the subject, Louie. Are you gonna give us the robot or aren't you?
No, I want to play another game of poker. Give me a chance to get even.
No, we've had enough of your silly games. We need that robot now.
Chill out, will ya? I've already built the robot. I hid it away for safekeeping.
Where did you hide it?
It's right up there.
On top of the mountain.
That was stupid. How are we supposed to get up there?
No problem. Trust me.
We gotta talk, Big Cheese. There's something really bothering me.
What's wrong?
I'll tell you what's wrong. It's the way you've been dressing lately. I'm ashamed to be seen with you in public. Every time we go to the mall, people point.
Of course people point. They're admiring the fashion statement I'm making.
Well, we got that settled.
This is the most boring gig I've ever played. Maybe I can scope out some checks.
Back at Mount Coochie, a bag of hot air is rising through the clouds. It's Gurulu and the Pizza Cats.
What's the name of that mountain again?
Kuchiyama?
Gesundheit.
Look, the guardian angel of the samurai pizza cats!
I built the statue to protect the super robot. It's sealed up inside it.
No, right!
The Pizza Cat sections do not go undetected. High above, aboard the Sunblock 16 robot, Bad Bird watches their every move.
Right. Let's get a closer look. Who do they think they're dealing with? They can't fool me with that old trick of hiding a robot in a statue. Nobody's stupid enough to fall for that.
Pretty clever. Nobody would think of looking inside a statue for a robot.
Hey, that was a short day.
It's that Sunblock 16 robot. Bad Bird must have spotted us.
Here we go again. We've lost our solar energy. Don't you just hate it when that happens?
Don't be such a worrywart. We don't have to be afraid of Bad Bird with Guru Lou's super robot protecting us.
Hey, Bad Bird!
You three think you're pretty cute, don't you? Give me full power on the laser, Scotty!
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Guru! You didn't tell us how to activate the robot!
Don't look now, but we've got company!
Oh no, it's the rude noise.
Great! Lou, where's our robot?
I wonder where the heck Louie disappeared to.
That's how it goes. You can never find a guru when you need one.
I'm going after the robot. Cover me!
What did he say?
Here, Speedy! I've been waiting for you!
Begin soon!
If you don't mind, I could use a little help here.
All right. Let me at him. I'll give him a taste of my Ginsu sword. What? Holy Spielberg! Is this the last crusade of Indiana Pizza Cat? Whoa!
You want to talk about a splitting headache? This poor guy takes the prize. Everybody's shocked into still frame at the incredible sight of the fabulous golden sphinx rising before them, which only goes to prove you can give a cat a tonic, but you can't make 'em blink.
That narrator is a blithering idiot!
I know! That's what you get at our pay scale.
Look, the Golden Sphinx Super Robot is preparing to roar into action.
Yeah, go get 'em, boy!
The flying robots just launched by the Golden Sphinx are about to perform a highly metaphysical, technically unexplainable transformation, requiring such awesome special effects. You'll think you're witnessing a head-on collision between Pink Floyd and Judas Priest. So fasten your seatbelts, folks. Just when you thought you'd seen it all, still another transformation takes place, turning Speedy, Guido, and Polly into super extra topping pizza cats.
I feel fantastic.
I feel totally invincible!
I have to go to the bathroom.
Very impressive. Let's see how you handle that.
Hit your booster rockets! Now activate your separators and assume attack formation!
Where'd he pick up all that military jargon?
He saw Top Gun 5 times.
We'll take that robot apart piece by piece!
Hey! I wasn't designed for this kind of action. It's like using a windmill for a fly swatter.
We've got him now.
Samurai Pizza Cats!
We've disarmed him.
What is this, a tumble dryer? Now it's my turn!
Bad news for Bad Bird. It's the magical Ginzu sword.
Samurai Pizza Cats!
And the Samurai Pizza Cats triumph again.
It's all in a day's work, folks!
And now a comment from the loser's corner.
What? The Pizza Cats have won again. Stand back, I think I'm gonna blow a fuse.
How do you like that, Guru Lu? He took credit for building the super robot, but actually he only found it. He's nothing but a phony.
He's right. The robot was actually built by an ancient civilization that was so advanced they blew themselves out of existence.
Something else from that ancient civilization. Wonder what they used this for. If I keep finding stuff, I might get a running roll on this show.
Oh, Guru Lu, I just had to come back and thank you. Mwah.
Gosh.
I had my doubts, but I gotta admit, Guru Lu, you really are a genius.
Please feel free to call on me in future episodes. Maybe I could even negotiate a percentage deal.
Once again, the purveyors of pizza power have prevailed, and the forces of truth, justice, and pepperoni have thwarted the big cheese. But will the bad guys make a comeback? Will Guru Lu be cast in a running role on the series? And if so, will he get a better parking space than I have? Excuse me, I gotta go read the small print in my contract.
On the next...
Pizza Cats! Little Tokyo is abuzz with excitement as the Pizza Cats release their first ever portfolio of portraits. They are an instant success and people travel from miles around just to get a hold of one.
Oh, no, you don't. I saw that one first.
Of course, Big Cheese is not pleased with this development. It becomes painfully obvious to him that his popularity is waning in Little Tokyo, and it completely blows his mind. Meanwhile, the Pizza Cat's new star status takes its toll as egos start to flare, but enjoyment of their popularity is short-lived as Big Al Dente calls on the Pizza Cats to stop Big Cheese's plan to steal the spotlight by having Bad Bird attack the city with a terrible robot and allow Big Cheese to appear to save the day. Will Big Cheese succeed in turning his public image around? Will our heroes be able to stop the destruction of the city? Will Polly use her picture to get a new agent, move to Hollywood, and begin starring in B-movies? Find out the answer in Those Transforming Felines.
On the next Samurai Pizza Cats!
Ladies and gentlemen, the Samurai Pizza Cat Fan Club Oath!
The Pizza Cats are samurai. And I'd like to note,
Their antics take your breath away.
like fur balls in your throat.
We kittens are a special breed. We never call retreat.
Whenever Big Cheese knocks us down,
We land upon our fate.
So hail to thee, O Pizza Cat! Please ring your little bell. Although you may be pen and ink, we know you'll fight like
Pizza Cats!
Samurai Pizza Cats.
We hoped you liked the show, it's the best that we could do.
Samurai Pizza Cats.
If you could do better, then we'd leave it up to you. Just a reminder, you might like to know, the cats will be back for another big show. Oh gosh.